Lee writes, I was just curious regarding the AMC crew's recent set visits regarding MCU movies. With Kristian going to see Ant-Man, Schnepp to Age of Ultron, AmieRose to Guardians and Mr Campea to the Phase 3 announcement, do you think this creates a conflict of interest when you guys are judging Marvel news? I can't think of the last time anyone on the show sold something pertaining to the MCU, and I just wondered if that's because there might be a worry of not being invited to sets and announcements in the future. Thanks in advance, and bring on the filthy.
Hey, fair question from the outside looking in. Okay, the question though makes an assumption, and the assumption is going to set visits and going to press junkets and going to announcement events is a big deal that we love doing. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't give a rat's ass about set visits. I really don't. I don't even like press junkets. As a matter of fact, the only reason AMC Movie News still does press junkets or interviews of any type is because my right-hand man, AmieRose Eisenbach, and my other guy, Justin, in Kansas, who recruited me to work with AMC in the first place, keep pleading with me and making the case that we should still do celebrity interviews, we should still do set visits, and we should still do this. Because if I didn't listen to the people around me, would just cut them off completely. I don't care about them, and here's why I don't care about them. Because I don't believe you care about them. My constant mantra with AMC Movie News is what do the AMC Movie News viewers want? And you know, we have an interview up right now on our AMC Movie News channel. It's on our front page of Interstellar with the defending, reigning, acting champion, Matthew McConaughey, talking about Interstellar, 6,000 views.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday's AMC Movie Talk is going to, you know, overnight had 40,000 views. You know, it's just... And so I don't care about them. So when the opportunity comes up, and I'm going to tell you this completely honestly, when Marvel calls us and they say, hey, do you want to cover this red carpet for this movie we're doing? Or they call us and they say, hey, do you guys want to visit this set? Go to the Avengers set. Quite honestly, 75% of the reason I say yes is for them. So we'll give the movie coverage. I don't care about set visits. I don't care about celebrity interviews. I don't care about any of that stuff because I don't think our viewers necessarily care. However, what I do like, when I think it's really cool, and what I think our viewers do really like, is when like they come in here. Like we had Antoine Fuqua from The Equalizer in here. I think our viewers really dug that. We had Chris Pratt and Kevin Feige and James Gunn in here talk about Guardians of the Galaxy. I think they like. We had Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier from Captain America, come in here. I think our viewers like that. But for all these other things, I personally don't care. And so when they come up, I know that it would be a really cool experience. So I can go to a John Schnepp and say, Schnepp, how would you like to go to London and cover the set visit for Avengers? And he gets to go do it. Or I get to say to Ashley, how would you like to go cover a set visit for Jungle Book? And she does it, and it's really fun. But as far as I go, I don't care about these things at all. I'd rather just talk about movies than go to set visits. So it really doesn't create a conflict of interest for us because I don't care. Anyway, Mary.
Well, I've been with AMC for a while now. I have not covered any Marvel stuff.
Right.
So there goes your question. No, I'm just kidding. But I agree with you. I think to add to what you're saying, it's also kind of our job to go and cover this stuff and still be able to talk about it. And the way it works internally in the world is publicists that work for the studios, they understand that you're not going to like everything that they sell to you or that they show you or that they ask you to show your audience. And I think it's kind of understood that, you know, reviewers go to junkets and they interview people all the time. It's not going to change their review because it's our job to be able to still look at a film objectively as much as we can and still go and cover the film and give it the coverage that the publicists would like us to give for our audience. So it's almost like being a conduit for the story. You're being a conduit for AMC. Like Ashley going to the Jungle Book set visit is her saying, I'm going to bring this content to our audience, but that's not going to change the way I see the film itself. That's our job. That's what we do. So I think it would be very unprofessional to be the person that goes and covers junkets and then gives everything a positive review. I think publicists would lose respect for you if you did that. Which isn't to say that I think Marvel has done a lot of great stuff. I don't think we promote it or push it or say we buy it because we're trying to get in with Disney or Marvel. I think it's because we actually legitimately like what they're doing. Yeah. And if we didn't, we would say so.
And like the concept that, you know, you haven't heard us sell anything. Well, a lot of us on the team did not like Thor 2. I was one of them, but a lot of the AMC Movie News team didn't like Thor 2. Most of us didn't like Iron Man 2. Have you ever heard me talk about Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Marvel completely crapped the bed, rolled over, and puked on the crap on the bed with that show. And I'll tell them that every time. It's the most horrible, wretched show. And no, it hasn't gotten any better in season 2. That's just my opinion. But so no, I don't find myself in any position where I need to kiss up to Marvel. Anyway, Kristian.
What could I? Next topic. What do I need to say about it? No, I mean, for me, it's I agree with Marvel right now in general. With the examples that you just brought up, there's a couple things here and there. I actually did like Thor 2, but there are some things.
So did I, actually.
When Peyton Reed was originally announced, and when Adam McKay, I think that when we were talking about that, I was like, sell. I don't need a comedy guy. I have changed my opinion on that just from developments that have just happened. It has nothing to do with set visits. It's things, as you read and as we are in this business, we hear more facts. We see more things. We hear more interviews. Of that Evangeline Lilly thing comes out too. Has nothing to do with set visits. You hear about about what people on a set are saying. You go, okay, they're starting to win me over now. So there are certain times that I don't think it's influence. And going on to your honesty, the reason this show is so popular is because of honesty. And the fans eat the honesty and know this. Tell me exactly what you feel. And the studios pick up on the fan appreciation because you're being honest. They would not invite you to set visits if you didn't have the fan appreciation for being honest. So that's it.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.